How's it going?
Very good. How you doing?
Pretty good. So what's this book about?
This my 23 years as a lighthouse keeper.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I worked for the Coast Guard for 23 years. Long Point, Twillingate. You ever been in to Long Point,
No,
Twillingate?
I haven't.
I'm the last light keeper ever lived there. It's still a main lighthouse, but I actually lived in that house. Me and my dog. And it's about, I worked on 4 different lighthouses around the northeast coast of Newfoundland.
Okay.
So I tell the history about the lighthouses. I tell about my rescues, a couple ghost stories, all true stories about the isolation, automation, icebergs. I had a hardy fox to feed, pet fox, and just read it back.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
or it might be easy to read there, but
Yeah. Yeah.
it's,
Sounds pretty interesting.
it's a
Yeah.
good book. Yeah,
Yeah.
it came out several months ago, but it's being well received, getting good reviews.
That's good. Sounds very
It's
interesting.
a true story, right?
There's not. Is there very many lighthouses left anymore? Or?
There's 20, a little over 20 man lighthouses. Right?
Yeah.
I started in 1983, so it covers from 1983 to 2006.
Yeah.
And during the COVID bubble lockdown, that's when I started writing the book. It took me over a year to write it, and it was all my pictures. I got a bunch of pictures of because I recorded. Yeah, through my career, I kept a diary, and I recorded everything, the ships, Coast Guard ships, and fueling up. Right, what it's like. 3 of these, I worked on 4 lighthouses. 3 of them were remote, isolated islands. Right, so you go for a month at a time, and you had diesel generators providing power for the light. So it was a ordeal to get to work. Right, you had to go by boat.
Yeah.
There's an icebreaker coming in there.
Yeah.
So I just tell the story. No lightkeeper really written a present day story about life on these islands and what our duties were, weather reports, and helping out the hunters and the boating traffic,
Yeah.
sealers and whatnot. And it was you had to be a carpenter, a weatherman, a cook,
Yeah.
a tour guide at times, a painter, a radio operator.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything, right?
Yeah. Sounds very extremely interesting.
It was a unique career,
Yeah.
and I just took it for granted for years. But when I left in 2006, and the more I thought about it, I said, well, not everybody goes to work in speedboat,
Yeah.
right? And gone for a month. You have to take your groceries with you.
Yeah.
You cook every second day. It was two lighthouse keepers on an island, right?
Yeah.
So it was a unique, and I tell the 4 lighthouses. I tell the history of the lighthouse, the previous pioneer lightkeepers, and describe the house, like there was the engine room and the foghorn building, and just give a description. And I tell what life, the daily duties were, and general life, living and working on a remote lighthouse. Right, some of the storms sucking out windows in the lighthouse. Ships hitting rocks, people getting lost. There's a few rescues, and I throw in a story about we relocated 7 rabbits from one island 20 miles away, and my friends on that light keepers on that island used to catch rabbits because it was a bigger island, and they boxed them up and flew them down in the back of a helicopter secretly to our lighthouse, and we repopulated our little island with 7 rabbits. So
Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty interesting.
different stuff.
So like what part, like where are you originally from? Like
I'm from Porterville, just central Newfoundland.
okay.
Yeah. And these are all on the northeast coast of central Newfoundland. Yeah.
Yeah.
You recording this?
I'm a journalist.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope you don't. I'm a journalist. So I'll explode. It's advertisement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you do it. You're independent.
I'm an independent journalist.
Yeah.
So all my stuff is good content. So like when I upload it, it'll be basically just be like advertisement, right?
Yeah.
Or people that are interested in this type of thing, right? So that's all, right? Yeah.
So you're a reader, for sure.
I'm a student, so so
But this gives you a few pages on Newfoundland lighthouse life, right? There's no books out there. There's books on soldiers and fishing captains and whatnot, but no lighthouse keeper have really written a present day book
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
I'm sort of
yeah,
It's educational and informative and entertaining, right?
yeah.
Because
So,
there's some
yeah,
humor there as well, right?
that's okay. So, just out of curiosity, like nowadays, do you reside like back there, back where you're from?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah.
went back,
I
huh?
went.
Okay,
Yes. Yeah.
yeah,
The Highland Station was a month on, month off. So you go for 32 days.
yeah,
You work two guys every second day for
yeah,
32 days,
yeah,
and then you have 32 days off.
yeah.
So you go back home.
But now you're settled back
Now I'm retired home. Yes.
where you were,
Yes. Yes. But
yeah, where you were brought up, in
Yes.
Portsmouth, right?
Porterville.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Near Lewisport,
yeah,
Central.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
But I talk about the loneliness and isolation because you're
Yeah.
on the Highland on a rock.
Yeah.
You could have fog for 7 days.
Yeah.
Right. Zero visibility, and
Yeah.
it's the isolation is challenging at times.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I have one?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck, eh?
Yeah.
Sounds very interesting.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yes.